down the wicket, straight over the top. That was a superb stroke. Well, well. We've been talking about a sheet anchor roll. That's not the normal sort of stroke from one of them.
That one is through the covers, finding the gap. Herschel Gibbs couldn't stop it. It was far away from him. 4 runs.
Well, this just tells you what a superb batting pitch this is, certainly at the moment anyway. That was a long way from being a half volley. Elahi's not the tallest man in the world, and he's got forward, just hit through the line. It's raced across this outfield, which I might add is looking fantastic. Look at that, just through the line of the ball. Very little deviation. Good stroke.
Elahi Salim on 22 from 28 balls. That one is pulled through square leg and it's gone for 4 runs.
Well, just flicked off his hip, wasn't it? That wasn't all that short, but short enough. Nicely played. Just helped it on its way.
That one is going away. It's in front of square now on the onside. McKenzie couldn't stop it. Race to the boundary. Good crowd already. Pakistan is enjoying it.
Well, that's the 3rd boundary in the over. One's been a great covers on the up. That was a poor delivery. Leg stump half volley will get punished. And in between, a ball just fractionally short helped on its way down to fine legs.
Well, nobody moved in the covers. That one racing away to the extra cover boundary. Huge gap there was. End of the 10th, 58 for 1.
Well, 16 in the over. What a great over that was for Elahi and for Pakistan. Another beautiful stroke. It's not a half volley, it's a little full.
But flick down to the long leg boundary. It will race to the boundary. Now stopping. Good attempt by Graham Smith from square. Waited for that one. John de Rhodes dives. Couldn't stop it. It's racing to the 3rd man boundary. 4 runs. Oh, that one is in 3rd man. Is it over? Lance Closer. He drops it. Lance Closer, he had it in his hand and it went in and out. That way he flicks it over square leg. It's going to the boundary. 4 runs.
That's rubbing salt in the wound. He should have been out at the beginning of the over, off the first ball of the over. Now he's progressed with another boundary. Beautifully played, I might add. Length ball, round about middle and leg. Just picked up over the man on the infield.
Good shot. Good shot. That one is racing away to the boundary between John de Rhodes and Herschel Gibbs. 4 runs. So 77 for 1 wicket. That one is played down a leg glance, very fine, running to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Gets inside edge, past the keeper, running down to the boundary. Another 4 runs.
It's going to go for 4. That's cut away, and that's 4 as well. And they know that a lot of boundaries are scored on this particular ground, as we're witnessing right now.
Oh, pull shot. That's going to go wide. Is Smith going to get there? No, he doesn't. Unbelievable. Well, It's really not going South Africa's way here. Oh, great shot. That's no one. Beautiful in front of square. 4 more. Using his feet down the track. Great shot. That's a magnificently struck for 4. And that brings up 50 for Elahi. Very, very well played indeed from just 46 deliveries.
Well, Elahi, he's been absolutely brilliant today. Not letting Bourget settle down at all.
43 deliveries. The second 50, again using his feet. Great placement this time. 1 bounce and into the boundary. Well, 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 it's going to be a tough ask here for Boyer to come back from this start.
What a magnificent shot yet again. Not allowing Nicky Bourget to settle down at all. Down the wicket. This time, he just lofts this one over mid-on. Sensational shot. And Nicky Bourget really under pressure now.
Cut shot. Well, this may even beat McKenzie on the boundary, and does. Oh, third 4 in the over for Elahi. He's on fire. This time played square. He's very strong in that area. That's raced off the bat. 4 more. And really, the Pakistanis making hay here. Partnership with...
He's hit that. Miles. There is a man. But he'd have to be 30 foot tall to have a chance of catching that. What a great shot. Slicked it through the slip area. Pollock gives chase but won't catch it up. It's too quick, this ground. Elahi 83, Razzaq 50. Another edge, and that'll run away for 4. You know, sometimes, yeah, the wry smile actually tells you a great deal. Make that 156 on the roof. New roof as well. Goodness gracious me, what a great shot. 330 for 7. Australia, South Africa. Down the ground, and Donald can't get there. Beaten Rhodes and will run away for 4. Valiant effort
in this last series, but he's a man who needs this century now, and that's why perhaps he's playing more conservatively, not taking any chances.
Good ball. Well, that was a delivery that was on middle and leg, turned right to the fine leg boundary, and 4 runs it is to Salim. So he gets to his century.
Well, he gets a hug immediately from his partner, younger man, and he signals the dressing room, who are standing, and quite rightly so. Magnificent innings by this man here. 100 at less than a run a ball. Expecting him to move.
See, that was wide. That was wide. Going through backward point. 4 runs it is. Good shot. That one flies right over the covers to the extra cover boundary for 4 runs. Good shot by Razzaq.
Brilliant stroke.
That one, that shuffle towards square leg, trying to confuse or mesmerize the bowler, and he succeeded in that, pulling this one through mid-wicket for 4 runs.
It's a good thing that they've changed.
Smashed away, backward a square. McKenzie just gives up almost as he began. He knew that he had no chance of getting there. 4 more to Pakistan, 236 for 1.
Well, they've changed the ball.
That's gone up in the air. That might not go for 6, but it'll certainly go for 4. Glare from Pollock, beg your pardon, Donald.
Abdul Razzaq on 99.
Playing a miss from him. Yeah, I feel that South Africa at the moment are saying to themselves, it's 2:45, they're 12 to go, 12 sixes are 72. We'll settle for that right now. They can bowl a run a ball from here on in, they'll be very happy. And if mixing it up is going to achieve that, I couldn't agree with you more, especially in terms of change of pace. That's his 100, and a very good 100 it's been, initially in support of Salim. Hello, he's walking off. He's taking a little bow in front of his own players, and why shouldn't he?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant knock from him. Abdul Razzaq. Magic. He really enjoyed getting to his 100, and so he should. That was a super. And that's a 4. He's picked the slower ball this time. It's a little bit too full from Klusner, and he's just cottoned onto this beautifully. Didn't try and hack at it. Right.
That's wide of him, and 4 more. So now Razzaq opens his shoulders. It's time just to push that accelerator a little nearer the floor. That's wider, Donald. Once again, I beg your pardon, Mr. Donald, it's Graham Smith putting in a big dive, but it was really a helpless one. He was never really going to get it. That is straight down Ntini's throat, and he's hung on to it. And the end of a quite brilliant innings from Abdul Razzaq. A man who's been out of the game for 6 weeks with a broken wrist. Looked a little bit at sea in Durban, but now he said, hey, I can play.
What a magnificent comeback by Abdul Razzaq. He looked out of sorts in Durban. He's got the roundabout waist height, but unfortunately for him this time, he hasn't quite timed it. And he's hit it straight down the throat of Makai Ntini, who ends up taking the catch low down very well. So Abdul Razzaq out for 112, Pakistan.
Oh, that's out. Straight to Pollock. High full toss. And Callis gets his first wicket.
That might be lucky for Pakistan. Salim Elahi getting out. In the last few overs, he's been bogged down. He couldn't hit the ball out of the ground. That was the opportunity. High full toss, but hit the ball straight to covers. It can be blessing, because Wasim Akram can the innings on a high note. Was looking to hit the ball over covers, couldn't get the elevation right, and in the end he was hauled out at covers by Sean Pollock. He's done his job. He played well. 135 was his personal score. Third 100